Cleaning the windows of this shop in Lymington. They've just been replaced after a robbery 2 weeks ago. It was around 4 a.m. on the Sunday night when thieves smashed their way in, taking £6,000 worth of technical sailing gear. But it's the investigation into the incident that surprised the store's manager.
A civilian person that comes round the next day, the police don't seem to be involved in almost anything. They took statements, they do what they can with the window, but there's nothing there. They just, CCTV didn't pick it up properly. I guess they've got their own things to do and different bits and bobs to do, but I would have liked to have seen a stronger police presence.
A trained civilian officer and not a policeman like you might expect. That's because Hampshire Police have just signed to increase their Safer Neighbourhood team, a collection of trained civilian investigators aimed at helping police officers return to patrolling the streets and deal with more serious and violent offenders. Hampshire Police have already used civilian units to run a local CCTV programme. In recession-hit times, increasing numbers of more rural forces are hoping to repeat these successes and help stretch their budgets as well. The scheme is said to have saved some forces up to £1 million a year in overtime, but it's left one man unimpressed.
But I would have liked to have seen a stronger police presence after the break-in, that they could have maybe redirected a couple of patrols down to the area just so that we could see a police presence down on the quay and people could feel a bit better that knowing after a break-in there was a reassuring police presence in the area rather than nothing at all.
Hampshire Police will review the successes of the scheme in a year's time. James Waldron in Lymington for Solent News.